For one, man, I don't know. A lot of people giving me a lot of credit. I feel like it's the dogs I got up front. My D-line, the back end, the secondary, the way they lock up, they just make opportunity, helping me take advantage of the opportunity that I have. So that's all it really is all of us being together and being on one.
You've been here for a while now, and you've really turned into a leader. Everyone's talking about you now. What do you think is the biggest difference between freshman you and current you?
You understand, when you're freshman, you're younger, the college life is different. You want to see what's all the talk about college and all this other stuff. And, my mind was definitely on football, but I would say I'm more focused and more locked in than I've ever been, So, I took it serious this offseason, I did what I had to do, and that's just pretty much what it was. That's all it was.
How have you changed as a leader?
I understood that, as a leader, you can't just talk and just expect people to listen to you. You got to, lead by actions. You can't tell somebody to do something and you don't do it yourself. So that's just the understanding there.
Darien, what have you done with your body? You almost look like a strong safety out there instead of a linebacker. You look faster, leaner. Can you tell us about the transformation of your body?
Yeah, man. I just tried to get faster and just cut the weight. I've been eating a lot better, so I cut some of the food out and just start working on my speed and changing things around. So just the results. That's it.
On Saturday, Herm talked about how he said BJ and Garen were kind of guys that he saw you and Merlin back in the day as freshmen. Is there anybody on defense like those two, or anybody else that you see a bit of yourself, a bit of Merlin, a bit of the younger guys, or a bit of the older guys in?
Most definitely. We got coaches who recruit, dogs who want to ball, So our coaches know ball. They know guys. They know when they see ball. So they go get those guys. I definitely see a lot of, especially young guys like the freshmen. I see a lot of them guys. The corners, the linebackers, even on the offensive side, the receivers. You can tell that they're gonna be real special.
What is the big challenge that BYU's offense will pose for you this weekend?
I feel like they real, man. They gonna battle. They real balanced. So they can do anything to you. We just trying to get everything, all the details together, ready to play.
When you watch tape on BYU, what stands out to you?
Just how fast they move. They can move fast. When they get first downs or big play happen for them, they like to move fast. So you just got to be ready. I don't like to be that defense who behind. We want to be ready.
Is that all it is to be able to counter them being fast, or just being ready?
For sure, and anticipating. Understand what they're going to do. That's it.
Do you anticipate a physical game on Saturday?
Most definitely. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Every game.
AP likens you as a pit bull on a leash that doesn't bark. Do you feel like you fit that description? What's your take on that?
What did he say?
He said that you're a pit bull on a leash that doesn't bark.
Oh, yeah. He different for that one. I definitely understand. I definitely get it. But, I appreciate that for sure. It is what it is. Like, I'm ready to play. I really don't do too much talking. I like to play, I'm ready to play.
Obviously, you want every part of the defense to be solid, but is there a certain part of this game, whether it's in the trenches, whether it's in the middle, whether it's in the back, in the secondary, that this game is going to be won?
We got to stop that run. That's first and foremost. As a defense, you can't stop the run. Defense, you're going to have a long night. So that's what you want to do first, stop the run.
Are you fazed at all by the 63,000 fans, the prospect of having that fans in the stadium at all?
I've been waiting for something like that too. I like that. Especially away games, man. They just the best. Going to somebody else's crib, wearing all, Going to somebody else's crib is always fun, man. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
And on that point, there's a lot of younger guys on this or on your team in total, not on the defense because y'all are very experienced, but what advice would you give to some of the younger guys who may get into this game and be intimidated by that prospect of having 63,000 people yelling at you?
Just trust that you've been playing football all your life. Just trust everything you've done in practice, and just understand you got to bet on yourself. Be dominant out there. Expect yourself to make the play. Visualize yourself making plays. Just get ready to go. Have yourself ready for the game. You get in, just be ready. That's it.
What have you learned from the coaches with your time at ASU in terms of on the field and off the field?
Man, With these coaches, you learn a lot, man, especially like all within one practice, within our meetings, Coach Herm has this, thought of the days up, and he gives you something to think about every day. So you definitely want to transfer that to the field. Whatever you learn in that classroom, in the meeting room, I try to transfer whatever that message is to the field, and what is our focus on for that day, and how we can get better today.
How would you see yourself as a leader? If you had to describe yourself as a leader, what would you say?
Me as a leader, I'd rather I'm one of the ones I'm one of them leaders who can show you better than I can tell you. So that's pretty much it.